Hello, beautiful people. This is Solomon Everest, your number one cash flow realtor. You know what I do, and you know what I can help you achieve in the real estate space, in the real estate industry, in one of the fastest growing real estate economy city. This is Itunu. Yes, you have seen a couple of videos on Itunu. This is Itunu. For those of you who don't know what has gone or what has been going on in Itunu so far, you could see what we have here on site. This is a site update video and also an announcement. I want to use this opportunity to announce to you what is coming. Yes, now guess what? Brace yourself. The information I'm about to give you now, you'll be hearing it from me for the first time. You'll be hearing this information, and I want you to put this information to use. So I want to show you what we're doing here at Itunu. Then I'm going to make this groundbreaking announcement in 3 minutes time. So this is Itunu. Right now you could see that our engineers can cycle around the estate. You could actually drive into Itunu. This is a tarred road and it is about 2 kilometers from the gate. The drainage has been done and our drainage is running at about 700 meters so far into the estate, and work is still ongoing at the ending of the road over there. So that is what we're talking about. This is what it means to buy into a site and service estate. Remember when we said Itunu is site and service? This is what we mean. It means that we are getting infrastructure done so that you can move in, you can live in, you can access your plot, you can see your appreciation or good return on investment for the purchase you have made here, for the commitment you have made here. As I speak to you now, we have done the gate proper. We have a recreational center, okay, where you can play or have sporting activities. We also have the gate installed. We have our water facility being worked on as we speak. And then you have the street lights coming on. Look at it. We have solar powered street lighting, CCTV cameras installed already. The drainage pipes are also being installed alongside the drainage itself. The estate has already commenced. You can see the fencing ongoing. Work is still ongoing there. For those who have been allocated, you can practically drive into your land. We're not talking about an estate where we have to point it from the gate. No, you can actually drive in. That is a value you're paying for. Currently, Itunu is selling for 26 million for a 500 square meter and 15.6 million for a 300 square meter. By the end of this month, it will be going to 35 million for a 500 square meter. So congratulations to those who bought when it was selling for 15 million, right? So all of this appreciation is tied to the delivery timeline of the infrastructure. That is what we're talking about. Congratulations to the landlords that are here, and congratulations to you who is about to become a landlord here by Solomon Everest. Now back to the CofO. The announcement I'm about to make, for those of you who missed out in the early bird purchase of this estate, good news for you, and even for investors who have actually bought into this project. We now have an extension of Itunu just across the road. Just across Itunu Residential, we have our baby project coming up. Now this brand new project is named Itunu City. This is Itunu Residential, but now we're coming up with something more creative, Itunu City. Work is ongoing here, and work has already commenced at our brand new Itunu City. What is Itunu City about? From what you have seen here, site and service. Itunu City is going to be a site and service, but this time around it is a mixed development. It's going to be a mixed development of commercial and residential. What that means is that Itunu City is going to become a self-sufficient estate. The estate will be taking care of itself. There will be infrastructures, there will be commercial activities, and then residential activities. Of course, when we say commercial activities, we're not talking about the busy market scene. No, we're talking about business complexes, standard businesses, standard infrastructure, standard office spaces, standard shopping mall, standard banking facilities, standard educational structures, and what have you. So that is what we mean. You could actually live in the city and work in the city. For people who are looking for an opportunity to have an experience of live and work, or they want to save costs around transportation, you want to live in a quiet environment and then cycle to your place of work, this is it. You could actually have your business headquarters in Itunu City, you have your home, your office, and you take a walk, you cycle, you drive, and all of that to your place of work. That is the idea of a live and work community. You have your residential space, and then you have a place where you can work. For those who are tech savvy, who are in the business of information technology, who are freelancers, programmers, coders, and so on, this could be an opportunity also for you. That is the idea of a site and service or a self-sufficient estate project. You could live and you could work. Now, what is the deal in Itunu City? Just like Itunu Residential, Itunu City has payment plan with an initial deposit of 5 million naira. You can get on with the deal. A 300 square meter is going for 12 million naira, while a 500 square meter is going for 20 million naira. 12 million half plots, 300 square meter. Then for the commercial space, you can only buy 2 plots minimum. So what that means is that you have to buy 2 500 square meter as one. That is 1,000 square meter space designated for any of the commercial development or structures in Itunu City. So that is going for 65 million naira. So if you're interested in having a commercial space at Itunu City, it will cost you 65 million naira. What other good news? The good news is that for existing subscribers, for those of you who bought into Itunu Residential, you have a 5% discount on Itunu City, which is our brand new offshoot of Itunu Residential. 5% discount for all of our existing customers. Yeah, so what that means is that instead of buying 500 square meter for about 20 million, you're buying at 19 million, and instead of buying 300 square meter at 12 million, you're buying at about 11.4 million, and instead of buying the commercial for 65 million, you'll be doing about 61 point something million there. Yeah, so you do the maths and that will give you an idea of what you're supposed to pay. 5% discount for existing clients. That is to say, thank you, as the company prepares to celebrate 5 years of innovative business in the real estate space. So what do you think? You want to call Solomon Everest and let's get this deal done before the price goes up. Now, all of the prices I've mentioned here are pre-launch prices. As soon as we launch, which is on the 20th of this month, I cannot guarantee you on the price tag. So this deal is on until after the launching on the 20th. Call me 0811-364-3924. Enjoy the around view, enjoy the tour, and like I've told you, across the road, just across the road, if you know Itunu Residential, then you understand Itunu City. Just across the road, we have Itunu City. We're not unveiling the billboard yet, okay, until our launching day. So for early bird investors, for investors who want to take advantage of this information, see, don't tell anybody until you've gotten yourself a plot, okay? Yes, for early bird investors who want to make a fast step, you will be enjoying this promotional rate when you buy into Itunu City. For those of you who still want to buy Itunu Residential, which is still selling, it is currently at 26 million for a 500 square meter and 15.6 million for a 300 square meter. It is still selling. Family Entertainment Center, fully serviced community is what we are talking about here. You can see the infrastructure work ongoing. Now for Itunu City, infrastructural work will commence on the 1st of November. So the whole idea is to deliver on infrastructure. Very important. 1st of November, we are having our infrastructural development on site at Itunu City. And at that time, you should be seeing structures rising up here at the residential. So what do you think? Don't wait until it is sold out. Don't wait until the price increases. If you can make that step now. You can pay early, or you can make an initial deposit of 5 million and get started. Now look at what we are talking about. We have the electricians on ground, about to install the street lighting. This is ongoing. We have more of this coming. It is happening from the gates, okay, all the way the right side the estate. You can see our solar powered remote control LED lighting. Okay, now come and look at this. So you can see LED solar street lights. It comes with a remote. This is what is obtainable here at Itunu City, and the installation is ongoing. Can you beat that? Can you beat that? So this is it. For more inquiries, call me. Call Solomon Everest 0811-364-3924. Itunu Residential and Itunu City are a fully serviced estate community promising you infrastructure ahead of your development. So you can either subscribe to the residential city or the Itunu City itself, where you have practically a mixed development of residential and commercial urban living settings. So what do you think? Call me.